Hello, welcome back to all of you in our most important question series, JEE Means 2026 of our electrochemistry chapter. Today's question is asking limiting molar conductivity for NaCl, HCl and NaA is 126.4, and similarly it has been given for other two compound also. Then they are giving the conductivity of 0.001 molar HA is this much Siemens centimeter inverse. Then they are asking degree of dissociation of HA. This was asked in 2019 in mains. From this single question, we are going to understand molar conductivity also, limiting molar conductivity, then Kohlrausch law, and last is what degree of dissociation. So let's approach this question. If you'll see this question very properly, the last line they are talking about degree of dissociation, right? So when they are asking degree of dissociation means what? We know the formula for degree of dissociation, alpha will be equal to molar conductivity divided by limiting molar conductivity, right? So this is the formula which we need to utilize to calculate it. So the moment we have this clarity, so you need to understand lambda m or needs to calculate, we don't know directly. And if we'll talk about lambda m naught, that also we need to calculate in question, directly they haven't given, right? So both of the value we have to calculate. So let's approach how both of the value can be calculated. So lambda m and lambda m naught both has to be calculated. So let's first calculate lambda m naught. For that we need to understand, is it any reaction we can write based on this compound 1, 2, 3 and one more is there what? HA. As you know, we have to calculate degree of dissociation of HA. So we need to calculate what? Limiting molar conductivity of what? HA only. So let's try to calculate limiting molar conductivity of HA. So for that, let's write the reaction. If you understood the reaction, question is easy, that's it. Because you will confuse in reaction part only. So let me write HA. Why I'm writing HA? Because this only limiting molar conductivity I need to calculate. That's why I written. Now you think HA will react with what? You just use your logic. HA will react with NaCl or HCl or NaA. Definitely HA is not going to react with NaA. It will react with NaCl or HCl. So let's write NaCl. The moment I written NaCl, you can think just like plus minus. What is going to form? HCl is I'm going to get. And along with what? NaA, right? So that is the reaction which I have written. Now you check it. Based on this reaction, I can write limiting molar conductivity lambda m naught for reactant will be equal to what? Lambda m naught for product. If that I can write based on Kohlrausch law. So what I can write? Lambda m naught reactant. What are the two reactant? HA and NaCl. So I can write lambda m naught bracket HA. This is the representation which we are utilizing. Then what? Lambda m naught what? NaCl, right? That will be equal to what? Lambda m naught HCl, because it is in the product side, plus what? Lambda m naught what? Lambda m naught NaA, right? Now examiner is asking, if, let me add one more. Lambda m naught we have to calculate for HA only, and lambda m again we have to calculate for HA only. So keep HA in the left hand side and other things you can transpose it. So lambda m naught HA will be equal to what? This same part will come. So rather than writing, let me paste it. So this part will be there, and what? This will come, NaCl will come this side. So lambda m naught bracket what? NaCl. So why this whole part has been done to calculate lambda m naught of HA. So now we can see the question, what are the values has been provided to us. So let's check the question. Question examiner has properly given lambda m naught for NaCl. So okay, we are knowing this value NaCl. Examiner also given lambda m naught for HCl. Yes, we also know this. And examiner also given NaA, sodium, some anion is there. So all these three values we know. So just put the value and get the answer. So let's check how we are going to put the value. So let me put the values. If you check HCl, they have given how much? That will be 425.9. And for NaA, they have given 100.5. And if we'll talk about NaCl, that is 126.4, right? You add it 425 plus 100, it will be 525, and subtract it, you are going to get 400. Now what is the unit? You don't have to worry about unit. Unit is what? Siemens centimeter square mole inverse. So that unit we can write. So I written Siemens. Be aware with unit. Units play a very important role. So I written 400 Siemens centimeter square mole inverse. Afterwards, let me add one more page. So after doing this, one part which we already calculated, so you can check it. This part we have calculated successfully. Lambda naught has been calculated. What is our left part? Lambda m naught for lambda m for HA. So let's check how we can calculate the lambda m. Now second I am writing, we have to calculate lambda m. Second lambda m. Now one thing you need to notice, if you see very properly your question, you can think for what purpose this they have given. If the conductivity means what? Kappa. Conductivity of 0.001 molar, HA is what? 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 Simon centimeter inverse. If they have given the kappa, so easily we can calculate the molar conductivity. So you need to understand the formula. I am writing one formula, kappa into 1000 by molarity. You will tell me it is a right or wrong. In our earlier videos, I have properly explained when 1000 will be in the numerator and in under what situation 1000 will be in denominator. Let's check if that clarity is there. One thing, if you have forgot, so I will just remind 1000 when I am writing 1000 will be written in the numerator in that situation when your kappa unit will be having what? Centimeter. Means I am talking about CGS unit. So this formula I have written in which unit? CGS. Now I will put the values. Kappa value, how much they are giving? If we'll check the kappa value, how much? Kappa value is 5 into 10 to the power minus 5. And what is the molarity? 0.001. So let's put the value and let's check how much answer we are getting. So when I am going to put, I am going to get 5 into 10 to the power minus 5. Unit I am writing Simon centimeter inverse. That is the first information they have given. Multiply by 1000. So 10 to the power 3. Okay. Right. Divided by what? Molarity. Molarity already given 0.001. So I can write 10 to the power what? Minus 3. One thing you will write mole per liter, right? So this mole per liter, rather than you can directly write mole by centimeter cube. So that is the unit. And due to that only this 1000 is coming. So now when we will solve the question, so you can check it. I will be solving 5. So this will come as 5 into what? 10 to the power minus 5 plus 3. Again plus 3. If we talk about unit, so Simon I written centimeter cube will go up. So it will become what? Centimeter square, and mole will go up means what? Mole inverse, right? So you can check the calculation. It will be right only. So 5 into 10 to the power what? 6. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 minus 5, it will be 1. So I got what? 50 Simon centimeter square mole inverse. Again I am repeating one thing, don't confuse about unit. What I told in CGS unit, this is your formula, kappa into 1000 by molarity. So molarity is mole per liter, so don't be confused. This centimeter cube I converted, that's why this 1000 is coming. So the moment I got this, what was our work? Do we got it? Yes. Now our one more target, lambda m, has been calculated. Now we have to put the value and we have to get the answer. So let's write the alpha value. So alpha is what? That is your third. Lambda m, molar conductivity divided by limiting molar conductivity. What is the lambda m value? Just now we have calculated. How much? How much? 50. So I'm just writing 50. So let me write 50. 50 is Simon centimeter square what? Mole inverse. And if we'll talk about lambda m naught, if you remember, we just calculated above, we got how much? It is 400. 400 Simon centimeter square mole inverse. So let's write the value 400. So 400 unit will be same only, Simon centimeter square mole inverse. Cancel 0 0 cancel. 5 by 40 it will be what? 5 8 1 by 8, right? 1 by 8. 1 by 8 will be what? It will be 0.125. So that is the alpha value which you got. You logically think alpha for if it is a weak electrolyte, so alpha value will be from 0 to 1, and if it is a strong electrolyte, alpha value will be 1. So this is right only. So this is your answer, 0.125. And one more thing you always keep in mind, lambda m and lambda m not, just logically think. If you know कि already answer will come from 0 to 1, so always denominator will be what? Denominator will be high. So you check it is what? 400, and numerator is low, so that is what? 50. So don't be confused. This is just a simple math. So we got 0.125. So let me take the answer, that is your 0.125. So let me give you a recap of this. This question was related to molar conductivity and degree of dissociation, and Kohlrausch law we have utilized to calculate it. So first, by this question I know I need to utilize this formula, alpha is equal to lambda m by lambda m naught. We have to calculate for HA. So first we calculated lambda m naught. For that I written the reaction. Reaction writing is very important. Then I lost the Kohlrausch law. Lambda m naught for reactant, lambda m naught for product. I written HA, NaCl, HCl, NA. Then for calculation of this part I transpose into right hand side. I put up the values whatever they have given in the question. I solved. I got 400. Now further I need to calculate lambda m. I written kappa into 1000 by molarity. In CGS unit this is the formula. CGS means when they have given in the centimeter. So kappa they have given in centimeter into 1000 by molarity. I written mole by centimeter. I put all values. I done the calculation. I got 50. And at last I calculated. I got both value. I got 1 by 8 means 0.125. So this was one of the very important question which is important for JEE NEET, and along with that it is important for your board exam also. Same question has been mentioned in your NCERT book. So thank you so much. For more videos I will be uploading of electrochemistry, then further I will go to chemical kinetics and other physical chemistry based on your choice. Along with that, this is the small question based on the above concept only. So this is your homework. Just do this question, and whatever answer you are getting, just comment me. I will let you know you have done right or wrong. Thank you so much.